Hi Pisces, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for January 14th through the 28th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. A couple more. There we go. Six of Pentacles. Doing the right thing, things working out the way they should, balance. Okay. Okay. Ten of Wands. The Moon, this could be Pisces or Cancer. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. High Priestess. Again with Pisces or Cancer. Wow. Six of Cups. Whew, okay. I'll be clarifying with these where I need to do so. Okay. Okay, so something's a lot of work. There's a heavy load here. Maybe you're working to make amends. Maybe this is about, maybe you want the other person to work to make amends. Okay, maybe that's what this is about. What's this Ten of Wands about? Because you don't want any more confusion. You're done with the confusion. You want answers, you want clarity, you want forward movement. You want to cut to the chase, you want truth, you want clarity. All right, so working, what's this working about? What's going on there for Pisces? It's either harvest or punishment. What is it? Oof. Anxiety. We're dealing with somebody that's got mental health concerns. They're probably trying to work through some mental health issues here. It could be that the relationship caused a lot of anxiety. It was just too much to bear. That the cost for the happiness was too great. We've got someone trying to figure out how to problem solve and resolve an issue because it just seems like it's a slog uphill. Either the relationship is like that, or the person feels like that internally and hasn't shared that, and it's probably causing them a lot of confusion and anxiety. So maybe that's what they suspect and they don't want to deal with it, or they're just tired of this being an issue in the relationship, the unknown, the confusion. Maybe it's that they don't want to be with their other Pisces or Cancer anymore. What's this Moon about here? Tired of things being hidden and not known because you really want that clarity here. What's this about? Oh, Pisces. Things being unknown as to why there was such an abrupt, probably ending or abrupt action taken leading to heartbreak. So you're probably wanting to know what the heck happened. Like there was just like something just ended like right quick, or just there's a lot of confusion surrounding this ending or an action taken that has led to heartbreak, heartache. Consider that there could be more than you and this other person involved, because we got three here. Just saying. You don't want that to be true, obviously. You do want answers. You do want clarity. You do want to know what's what. What's this Ace of Swords about? This could be that things are just cut off and it's an ending. Let's see. What's this Ace of Swords about? All right. For some of you, as quick as it ended, it's coming back. But why? Why was there an ending? That's where the story is. That's where that's what you want to know about. And I don't blame you. Why did you leave and then come back? Like, what the heck's going on here? Is it they're coming back to explain and offer clarity? Is that what it is? Because we've got resolution here. We've got harmony. We've got things being brought back into balance and good times. After this heartache, we've got good times. This is... it looks like there's going to be clarity and they're coming back right quick, just as quick as they left. And they're going to be explaining some things. This could be an offer, but slow your roll because we're talking about Wands energy here. This is not the most stable. It's very exciting and adventurous and passionate, but it's not assured. It's not stable, steady progress. So there needs to be a lot of conversations and vetting, talking, clarity, trustworthiness built before, because this sucks. This over here, this hurts. So we're probably dealing with, it's funny. We go from someone kind of solitary, heavy carrying a load, or feeling like just being really anxious about what happened, wanting to resolve it, wanting to figure out what happened, wanting light to be shed on the dark here, the sun and the moon, wanting to know what happened. But there's the idea that the relationship was a lot of work, or they're carrying a very heavy mental burden. It could be. And it could be that it's just a lot of irrational decisions are made because maybe they don't know that that's what it is, that they're just somebody that has anxiety or mental health issues that need to be addressed. Okay. So there's this real desire to get to the bottom of it, to shed light on things for clarity, to figure out what's going on so that we can get back on track here. All right, Pisces. Okay, so do we have any more twos here? Okay, all right, so what's this Two of Swords about? Let's see. Okay, yeah, you know what? You need to talk to somebody. Wait, hold on a minute. This is suggesting that somebody that you trust can help you sort out why things seem like such a heavy burden lately, why it feels like you're carrying such a load. Either with this relationship or this is your own private struggle, but this is about this indecision, this you not doing anything, this impasse that is reached. It's about having someone help you sort that out, the mental burden of it, helping someone. It's almost like you've gone as far as you can on your own and you need to talk to somebody. That's what this is saying right here. This is saying wise counsel, someone that is kind of the definitive, or help you sort it out, help you lessen the load. Okay, I'm not saying you need to. I'm just saying consider perhaps talking to someone, because it doesn't look like things staying hidden or not talked about is really working for you. It's getting in the way of a relationship here. If it's not mental issues, it's something else. It's like a secret. It's something else that is being done in secret that is having to be handled on the fly, slapdash, like, sorry, rubbing my eye here, having to be handled swiftly and quickly that somebody else doesn't know about. There could be secrets being kept here, and that's something that you don't want to happen. You don't want things to be in the dark or secretive anymore. You don't want someone to withdraw, to be dealing with something that could be brought to light, that could be helped if you discussed it with somebody to trust. Maybe you're hoping that this person trusts you enough to talk to you and let you know what's really going on with them, why they feel so emburdened or embattled about things. I don't think that's a word. I think I just made up that word, emburdened. I'm calling Webster's. I know embattled's a word. Okay. What's this High Priestess about here? Yeah, you definitely want things out in the open, to be clear. You don't want this mystery, this just anxiety and just not knowing anymore, the secrets. What's this about? Yeah, round and round we go with the confusion. This is a decision to make, perhaps a decision to make about a committed connection, that the possibilities or the choices or the reasons for either the separation or basically why it didn't work out are kind of overwhelming. I get the sense that picking one or deciding, making this decision, because this is about decision and confusion and being overwhelmed here. And this is about devoid of emotion, blocked emotions. This is about overwhelming emotion. So either way, we've got somebody wanting to escape, not wanting to have to make these decisions, not wanting the clarity or the confusion anymore. The thing is, it might feel like for some of you that to make a decision to move forward would put you from further distance from this other person, and you don't want that either. I think you're still kind of suffering over this, and you're trying to figure out what the right thing is to do. I think you still care for this person. I think you're really trying to figure out and move past it, but I think all roads lead back to this person. Honestly, I think there's been some kind of, this is about restoring the connection. So there's about some kind of break that's happened possibly, and it's like you want to know why. Like what happened? Why? And it could be that the other person or you need to, talk to someone that you trust about it to help you sort it out. Maybe this is, again, you hoping that they come to you, because right now you're at an impasse. There's nothing to be done. It's almost like you feel like you can't do anything, and yet if they would just come to you and talk to you about what's going on, Okay, so what is this Six of Cups about? Six of Cups, what is this about? Okay, so this could be returning to past issues to discuss that and things working out over the long haul and adjusting to the new normal. It could also be somebody from your past shows up and you start a relationship and it's an adjustment. It's restoring balance here. These two cards are about restoring balance. It could be about moving. It could be distances involved and having to wait and juggle things right now until you two can move closer together for things to work out. Okay, because we got water in both here. It could be that there's a long distance move involved in things working out over time. It feels like you are going to revisit this person. This feels like this was a breakup with somebody and you two end up getting back together and talking, and there's a lot of adjustments to be made and a lot of refiguring out what's going to happen. It could be some of you that this relationship happened very quickly and it ended as quick as it started, and then you come back and the air is cleared. This could be a lot of could be's because this is general. This could be someone coming back to try and wrap up what happened. Somebody karmic, somebody you had a long relationship with that you have since broken up with, they end up resurfacing to try to heal and to make sense of what's going on so that they can finally move on and get some balance. I feel like it's going to be clearing the air and getting back on track to this relationship headed towards a committed connection, but it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of adjustments. And I think there's going to be something, it feels like you're going to find out something about this person that you didn't know. As quick as a connection happened, it left. And you're like, wait, what the hell? They've got something that they're hiding, that they're ashamed of. I feel like it's either you or the other person, but there's something that either you're keeping from someone or they're keeping from you that they might be aware of, but they don't want to know the complete depth of it. But it's really starting to affect their relationships, their everyday life. It's something they've known about for quite some time, and there's shame involved. This could be somebody dealing with mental health issues that they don't want to share, that they don't want to talk about. They're ashamed. Okay, so that's probably why they up and left or bailed or it didn't work out, whatever. And then we come back and revisit, and it's because of that deep-seated shame or guilt that they're trying to heal. And you're either going to help them with that, or it's just a drive-by, like, I just wanted to explain myself, I want to atone, and then they're off to create their new normal. Damn. There's a lot going on there, Pisces. This is just like, you never disappoint, honestly, because it's so nuanced. I mean, it's going to be everybody to their own situation. This is general, but holy cow, I mean, look at this. We got the two, I wouldn't say most, but yeah, the two most mysterious cards in the deck here. I mean, wow. All right. I think you really want to have that conversation with somebody, though, honestly. You want light to be shed on this. You want to end this. You want to get to the bottom of what is going on. The thing is, be careful, because when you're talking about mood disorders, things like that, mental health issues, whatever, it's about managing, not curing, really, because there's a lot of you wrapped up in that. It's kind of, it makes you who you are, and so it's not about eradicating that. You don't want a chemical lobotomy, for God's sakes. You just want to have perspective and manage it. At least that's my take on it, honestly. Don't change who you are, beat yourself up or anything like that. It's just about managing. All right, Pisces. It makes me sad because it's like, it's like that shame. You know what I mean? Like, you can't help it. It's not your fault. It's a brain chemistry issue, and it just needs to be addressed and looked at. Not cured, but managed. I'm talking too much. I just don't like that when people are down on themselves like that. It's not right. Okay, shutting up. All right, Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Pisces. Oh, I probably should show you that. Little sassy pants there. Moving forward, doing the due diligence, preparing, researching, changing thinking, shifting living space. A lot of changes going on in preparation for embarking on a new future, taking a leap of faith, doing all the preparation behind it, and then kind of just boldly, vulnerably going forward and hoping for the best after all of this preparation has been done. So once again, we have light needing to be shed on what's going on behind the scenes so that you can move forward successfully, whether that's solo or with a relationship. That's going to depend on you. But if you're wondering, it's either this is your issue and you have to deal with before you can reconnect with this person, or this person needs to do it before they can reconnect with you. But either way, you cannot move forward. This is saying forward movement isn't going to happen until the past is cleaned up or something is examined as to what got in the way in the first place. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. Yeah. Okay, so what do you really want? For one thing, it could be that you really want this relationship, but this is getting in the way of it, and you need to be honest about that and do what you can to rectify any damage, right? Also for your own benefit. Hello. But this is also saying that there needs to be this reckoning. Do we have judgment here? Did I see? I could have sworn I saw judgment. Anyway, there needs to be light shed on all of this right here. This needs to be dealt with. Whatever is getting in the way needs to be dealt with. It's time to be honest with yourself and take a good hard look at, and that's easier said than done. Don't hit me. Don't hate me. Sorry, I was talking away, and then I guess it shut off. I guess the battery, or I get to a certain point and it's like, oh, gotta go, gotta let you know that if you keep talking, I'm going to die on you. Anyway, point being, I was saying, don't hate me, don't get mad at me. It's just, this is saying all signs point to uncovering what is hidden and dealing with it. Everybody has to do that. The more you avoid it, the more it persists, right? All right, so last one I was going to do is this one. Okay, I am not proficient with this deck yet. It's going to be an intuitive on the spot reading, and then I'll actually read what the real correct, accurate meaning is. And that just flew out, so we'll honor that. More for Pisces. Pisces. Yeah, okay, so reverse means you really need to hear what they have to say, and it's a protection message. So it's that you need to hear this. Okay, so intuitive read, this is deep knowing, and the opposite, this is trying not to know what you know. It could speak of the willful ignorance or not wanting to deal with it, just trying to go out and constantly find this happy, maybe constantly trying to fix happy with new projects, new things, constant movement, this and that, instead of looking at what is and finally dealing with it, because it's not easy, let's be honest. And this right here is no place like home. It could be that that's what's missing, that you feel like in order to find your happy, you need to go back to where you once were, and that might not be the case. For some of you, it might be that it's about going back and atoning maybe, and then moving forward and creating your own happy, not finding it in or with someone else. Could be. Just saying. Okay, let me see what it really says now. All right, so for this one, hello, this one right here, deep knowing. Okay, so here's the message. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you are suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. It could be all the energy you're putting into this being exhausted. Set energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It is time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Well, apparently it will, Helen. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's what the deep knowing is about. All right, we're getting exhausted here. Round and round we go, exhausted. Let's look at this one. No place like home. Camera, please don't shut off on me again. All right. Hold on a minute. Where are you? Yes, here it is. There are times, that's for this one. This is the no place like home reversed. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that, hold on a minute. Hello? Trust that there you will find a new normal. That's what I've been saying about this right here, new normal, that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you will get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it is uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things that you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Hence, being at the crossroads. This could also mean for those of you out there that have found some kind of connection with somebody that you're like, oh my God, this is just, that there's a reason for chemistry. It's your subconscious stuff talking to each other. That's the theory. So of course it's going to feel like a natural fit because there's always balance, and this crazy matches that crazy, or this issue matches that issue, whatever you want to call it. So be careful about the chemistry, because it could very well be the thing that drives you apart. You know, it attracted you, now it's going to drive you apart. And if it feels like it's if it feels like that instant fit, just take time to vet it, because probably what happened is it did feel like that instant fit, and then now we're having to deal with the fallout, because it was like, yay, love, oh God, wait, and then somebody took off because of the shame of what they're hiding or something, and that's coming home to roost. It could also be that if you left a situation and there's a reason why you left, unless you're willing to look at that reason and the both of you fix it or address it, the same thing's going to repeat. You know that. Okay, all right, shutting up. Okay, so long reading. Thank you for this. Was meaty. This was packed. I hope this was helpful for some of you. A lot going on here. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.